Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and as we all know, and I've been, a little bit, kind of happy about, but Shadow Step leaving the core set for the first time in Hearthstone history, and I decided, well, Shadow Step's leaving, why not enjoy it before it goes? Because if you don't know, I've got over 7,000 Rogue wins across the Americas and EU. It's actually one of my favorite classes, and I cannot get enough. I think this is like the third or fourth video on Imbue Rogue already, but I took this list on the Americas 13-0 to legend, much more streamlined. We don't have like tests in here. We have dethrone. On my EU account, I actually have Malorn in this spot, but I do think Snatch and Grab is likely better because Malorn is just hard to play that card, but you're really relying on your early Imbue hero power, early tempo with flashback and just generating minions. Of course, Elise is in there, but this is a deck that doesn't live or die by Elise. It lives or die by pure random, and you're hoping your pure random works out. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and a card like Treasure Hunter Eudora, which is sadly leaving soon, can do some pretty absurd stuff. And yeah, I played a couple games over on my EU account where the cards aren't all nice and shiny, where we're trying to climb to legend there, and had a couple of pretty spectacular games. And we also have a chat about things going on in the Hearthstone world. Is there's some, dramatic people going on about certain cards leaving. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the games. I highly recommend giving this deck a try if you have the cards. Just be warned, you can also have a stretch like I had there where you just can't win either. Super streaky deck, definitely not top tier, but sometimes random just works. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends. All right, Death Knight, and we've got Deja Vu, Imbue, Elise. I like it a lot, so. We've been talking a lot about the course, and we talked a lot about Shadow Step. I thought I would hop over to my EU account where we're trying to climb to legend, and where I went 13-0 to legend with this deck. So thought I would Steam Cleaner. What are we doing here, bruh? Let's take Pterodox. Just healing, right? Yeah, I thought we'd take a break from talking about the core set, but we could enjoy Shadow Step while it still remains in standard, speaking of which. So, I don't think I want to step Elise. I think I want to go in on the Imbue. We want to go full random. Yeah, I won't be able to do that coming up, because I've had people tell me, like, I can't believe you want Step to leave. You must hate Rogue. I'm playing on E right now. I have over 1,000 wins with Rogue on EU, over 6,000 on the Americas. Rogue used to be like in my really favorite classes. I just got bored of every deck being about step prep scams, and actually felt they found a decent balance. Even though Imbue's pure random, pure scam, it's not really because of step, not really because of prep. It's, well, because of a silly hero power. But I don't know, I find this deck really fun. I don't run tests in mine, I run Dethrone. You can run tests, but it's not really that great. It's mostly just stat pile. It's not amazing. It's not like a really cohesive synergy, whereas Dethrone, you could prep it out, sometimes scam with it. It's just decent. But yeah, I thought let's celebrate Rogue's demise, even though I'm gonna do a video going over what I think the strongest looking classes are looking going into rotation, and it's playable. I'm gonna keep it. I genuinely think that Rogue is top 3. I don't think they're the strongest class, but it's really close. Tech crazy deck, eh? I guess I should keep Demo in case they have their own Elise. I don't run Demolition Renovator. I don't think it's very good. The stats are never great on it, but people are obsessed with their techs, and even though Elise is in 70% of decks, it's just typically not worth it. Especially people are playing around it so much. But we'll go 5. I think we just go with Raptors. And we'll go Death Rattle since we know they're running Demolition Renovator. So that seems pretty good. And yeah, if you're anticipating it, you can play around it a little bit. Like, dealing the 5 is pretty solid. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought we'd chill, play some games, and yeah, I went on an insane run with this deck. It was crazy. I just couldn't stop winning. And obviously, a lot went my way. But regardless, it was just me being really good at the video game. All right. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's do this. We'll hit into there. Hit into here. We'll hit. And I mean, they could corpse explosion me, but let's go for tempo. We don't know what corpses they're playing. We haven't seen or runes they're playing. We haven't seen a rune card. I think it's fine. Xavier. I mean, they're playing Steam Cleaner and Demolition Renovator. I'm thinking that they're probably playing Blood, right? They bought a pet. Disgusting. Who would do that? Actually, I haven't bought one. Blizzard gave me runestones to shill their product, and I didn't have the nicest words to say, so I don't know if they'll ever make that mistake again. Anyways, let's see what we get. Flame Tongue Totem. It's playable. Sure. I don't hate it. We can go here. Do I go full? Now I'll keep it as a combo activator. Hit there. And yeah, you keep your yapping to yourself. They're 29 health. I don't think going face makes a ton of sense here. See, I want to just trade it. They haven't played Elise. Like, should I just trade it? What did I the other picks weren't great. Like, it's like Dreadhound and online stuff. Like, I don't want to keep it. I'll just trade it. Space Rock Collector. I'll hold that. That's fine. Like, you never want to keep it. That's why it's like never. It's always just only good in like a perfect ideal situation, and I feel like it's never really worth holding on to, but we'll see. But yeah, this deck's a lot of fun. It's like a 50% win rate deck. We've highlighted different versions before. I'm not expecting this video to pop off or anything, but I'll give you guys some gameplay, a bit more of a chat just to hang out. All right, so you got it with charge. It dies. Hey, I got another Demolition Renovator. Let's go. So yeah, it's not exactly ideal in this spot, right, for them. If they ever play Elise, I can get my own, possibly. But it's like a 30th card in the deck. Does it really matter? The card you're going to put in and instead is like Chill Fallen Baron or something. Well, they drew both of those. That's unfortunate. Hard to kill them. Okay, I need some value or something. I got nothing going here. That's the opposite of value. That's reverse. I don't want an infinite banana. Ooh, that card's really annoying. If they don't have a corpse explosion, right? Look at that. 1 mana, 6/2. I'm broken. How many times have I imbued? 2. Without getting the discount on the Wild God, I don't know how inclined I am to play this. Oh, they only have 2 corpses. That's also something to consider. Yeah, I've enjoyed my time playing Shadow Step. I've enjoyed my time playing Brawl and Corpse Explosion, but at the end of the day, they defined so many decks that it's just kind of good to get change and let other things breathe. All right, so this lives. So they're double blood. We know that now for sure. Let's just draw. And did I hit any? What is this hand? I guess I should have played a Foxy fraud. I'm nothing but a fraud. It's gotta be something better than that. How did I'm missing all my imbues. Ooh, Shutter Block though. That could be something. All right, I guess we'll just play them out now. Because I don't save mana by playing the 2 mana guy, right? So I'm just thinking I'll draw some imbues, play those, but nothing. But Shutter Block? Ooh, it's spicy. It's spicy. Especially find some imbues. I could Marin. Or not. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I can Marin. I can Marin. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna Shutter Block a Marin, but we can prep our wand here. This deck is just absurdity. Absolute absurdity. Prep the wand. Okay. Oh my god, dude, the things we could possibly do. Very not okay. Let's get this out of my hand. Draw 3 more. Okay, now we got our imbues. Let's prep this. Gotta also note their health total, but I'm probably getting Zilliax next turn. We gotta get the Shutter Block set up. Okay, 4 less. Yeah, can do better than that, right? I always say that, and then it's like, oh, Jade Display, broken. I'll hold that for Eudora. If we get Eudora, but I don't want to make my deck worse. I don't want these crappy. Such a bad card. Holy crap! All right, they're fishing. They have 2 corpses. Zilliax would be playable here. Ceaseless, no. I mean, it's 7 health. I don't want them to die. I want to do cool stuff. Don't blow up! Get Zilliax! No! Oh no. I could probably get through that. Ooh, they suck me. They only get 2 health. I guess they get 3, right? I have lethal. I don't want lethal. I don't want it. It's not what I want. What are we doing here? No, there's no lethal. I know that much. So we could poo on him, as I like to say. All right, we imbue. We hit in. We hit in. We Opoo. That clears these up. Eudora. I want a Shutter Block though. Oh my, there's just so many things I want to do. I want all the wild gods. I think it's Eudora first. Is it? Yeah. It's Eudora first. Get cards out of my hand. Shutter Block activates, you know, Eudora stuff. I think that's the line. We have a problem here. We have too many cool things we can do. And no, it's not. Like, almost all of this is going to be still around, too. Like, again, Rogue's going to be in a good spot. Like, Step is not, like, the most important card in this deck at all. Who knows what other things they're going to get in the next set. They got so much random. Double Corpse Explosion. Yeah, and they won't even be able to do that against ya. Alright. Oh god. Are they gonna stop me from doing cool things? Stop! That's not good. Okay, this is really bad. I might have just lost the game. Alright, I need a wand. I need wand or something. Yeah, they just... That was a pretty good turn for my opponent, I must say. Alright, what are we at on this? Not where we need to be. Could Zill, but it's not good. Alright, give me something to play. That is not it, because I fill my hand. Sure, imbue. And now I need to hit something really good here. Oh, this doesn't work though. Alright, I'm gonna step it. And if I don't get anything good, I guess I can just Zilliax. But come, give me wand. I deserve it. That is not it. That is 8 damage though. Oh, that's just lethal. Well, that's boring. Whatever. If I get wand, maybe I won't kill. Oh wait, I got wand. Chat, do we keep the game going? I'll kill him. I'll kill him. We got the Eudora leap. I wanted to go Shutter Block and Malord and do all sorts of craziness, but fine, I'll just win. I'll just win. And guess what helped activate that lethal? Shadow Step, at least for another month or so. I'll keep recording. I want to do an off the cuff, just keep playing video. We'll play one more game, have our chat, unless it's a short one. But yeah, the deck is so fun. I hit Legend with it on the Americas, playing it on EU now. We were playing it on stream earlier, and yeah, I like Rogue. I like Rogue, even if Step drives me crazy and all that. I'm glad that we can finally see maybe some newer stuff, but it'll be so funny if they waited all this time and then they just introduce a better Shadow Step. Shadow Steppier, as I said on Twitter. It's got Echo now. It's the same thing, but it's got Echo. Just buff it. Why not, right? All right, we got a warrior. I'm always hoping I'm going first. We are not going first. Against Dragon Warrior, dubious prep is kind of required, I think. So let's keep the Imbue. Oh, I could prep. If it's Quest Warrior, we're probably going to get bullied. It's Quest Warrior. We could scam him maybe, but I've not been doing very well against Quest Warrior. They kept first card in full mold, so that's why I assume it's Quest. Correct. They always have New Heights. They always have Elise. I always get triggered. They could have New Heights in hand, and then I could prep it. They do not have it. I don't need to prep that. They have armor gain. So their hand isn't great right now, but they'll have New Heights in 2 turns and I'll get upset. But the thing about me is I rarely get, okay, I get upset about everything, but I rarely get I get really upset about everything. But yeah, we got 2 imbues. Just one warrior not have New Heights on curve. Just one time. The one time, you know, like just give me a break. Okay, he doesn't have it. They don't have it. The game is a lot more fun when my opponents don't have what they want. All right, let's draw. Another Imbue. Why, certainly. We'll start hero powering every turn, probably next turn. Because we'll get a 3rd Imbue, and then we're off to the races. All right, Elise. I don't love seeing it, but okay, so their hand, they definitely gonna have 5s and all that stuff. More armor. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Eudora. Let's get Eudora out. We're drawing pretty good here. All right, now we definitely start hero powering. But we can pick up something like Wax Rager, something that could never like clear. Could be huge. Wax Rager copy. Let's go. Let's do it. So is it probably Ancient of Yoria? They can't use 0 mana goggles anyway, so. All right. I already have 1 prep, so I really want to make sure I have something I can play here. So let's click it. Whoa! All right, boy. I was gonna like, do I hold it? No, we're gonna go in. We're going in. Oh, I discovered nature spells from Rogue. A nature spell from the past. Interesting. Okay. These do 2. Discover a card from your opponent's class. Sure. These kind of suck. I'm short on time. Nitro boost poison. Whoa, as as a rogue is kind of cool, I gotta say. I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought it was nature, it was shaman spells, but yeah, discover a nature spell from the past. So there are rogue nature spells. I would have liked more of these. All right, my board's getting brawled. Maybe one day I win a brawl, that'd be great. But I mean, armor is no brawl. What are we doing? And you can't shield slam this. Are they gonna get woed? Oh no, they do have a lot of health to be fair, but we got woe. We got the power of woe. I wish I had a weapon that I could have buffed. All right, well, let's point that face. 2 more. Why, certainly. More. Okay, I'm kind of running out of space for stuff. Sure. These are bad. I can't get cards out of my hand. Mistakes have been made. All right, let's point in this face. I guess, even though I can't get rid of it. No, let's discover a warrior card instead. Ooh, hallucination. All right. This way, I don't have this stuck in my hand. All right, so I am gonna overdraw, but we gotta do it. I don't know what we're doing here. Win or lose, we gotta go. Whoa. I feel like I'm getting I'm throwing the game over this stuff. I can't get any minions out because my hand is full of spells I can't get rid of. It's fine. It's worth the memes. Yeah, apparently rogue nature spells are kind of not great. Don't get me wrong, the lash is pretty good. This used to deal 1 damage, they buffed it. All right, now they brawl. We're just okay. I'm kind of really hoping the woe doesn't win the brawl. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's pretty irrelevant card to lose. We're fine with that. All right, well, let's hit there. 3 less. Can rewind that. Remember, we still have Eudora active. Like, I've got caught up in a lot of shenanigans. All right, I can get rid of a bunch of this crap. It's fine. There we go. I didn't want that anyways. Perfection. Well, that goes face. That goes face. Do I want a mimic pod? No, they've already used a brawl. I mean, they have Great Dracorex probably coming down, but I could just complete Eudora. See what we got. I'm short on time. I'll take the Holy Book for like Ham or like Dracorex. There's Wax Rager. And get that down. All right, not bad. Although yeah, I mean it's good. It's annoying, but it's not enough to win on its own, I don't think. But yeah, possibly Ham shenanigans. You haven't ramped yet. All forms of life will be. You have Shield Slam. That doesn't kill this. I had Grom here. It's a considerable amount of damage. Now I think I'm just going to weapon. Discover. We're at 4, right? What is that? Kind of whatever. Let's rewind that. And we get 1 mana rush. All right. Attacking. Get this out. Swing. All right, seems good. I could have Grom to push 12, but they're just gonna like Zilliax or something, and that's not great. So Ceaseless is at 72. According to our HSReplay deck tracker, which we are sponsored by. Oh yeah. Or we can at least as well. We could at least copy this. That'd be huge. That would be huge. All right, so they just go for value. Just trying to stay alive. They cannot. They have no they don't run silent, so this is going to be around for the rest of the game. Win or lose. We're definitely going to go for 5 mana. Look for copy. That'd be great. We did not get copy. That is not great. I think we go Death Rattle. They've already used 1 for Glory, 1 Hostile Invader. If I get copy, I only can get 2 of them. I'm gonna go Death Rattle. There's copy. And I'm gonna be bad and click this last. That's good. That's more damage. And I'm just gonna keep hitting them in the face. Yep. I'm not gonna swing because Ziliax could very well come down, but let's just be as annoying as possible. They still have not ramped, so they can't necessarily kill me with the Time Warp turn. There's the Ziliax, which I can just kill with my Wax Ragers if I so choose, but I might. I think I Holy Book here. Holy Book, Stone. And what was this again? It's just a Discover one, right? So we do that. We go face. We go face. So their quest is complete. They have yet to ramp, so they can't really go like... And we have 40 armor, or 40 health, so they can't really OTK us without a good Murzon, but and this location doesn't do it either. I like a good Murzon. What the hell is a bad Murzon? You don't play it? It gets ratted? Something like that. Alright, let's see what they do. 34 health, random spells. Yeah, every game is completely different with this deck, and I actually get to play with duels cards. How often do I get to play with duels cards, man? Relaxation for all. I mean, are they gonna go for legendary? They're kind of screwed here if that's what they're going for. Bulwark. Well, I got the lashers. I got the lash. I can give him a good lashing. Undamaged enemy minions. Do I have a lethal here? Just thinking. I'm not good at thinking. If I Grom, I can copy the Grom. That's 9, 19, 29 plus 6. But I have to, no, the Bulwark stops it.
It will come to me.
The Bulwark kind of stops it. All right. I'm sold. Let's get this, this. This. I guess I copy the damage at this point. Oh no. I ran out of time here. I ran out of time. There was too much to do. Too little time. I kind of board locked myself. That was bad. I'm like, it's got to be a lethal. I couldn't see it. I'm sure YouTube chat will have seen it. Be like, Zeddy, you should have done this and this. You're so bad. Boomer, ba ba ba. If you got a cheat Bob, if you got Time Warp, I don't think I'm dead. No, I'm never dead to Time Warp. They could Time Warp. Yeah, no, they gotta, if they want to do any face damage, they have to kill this. I was just thinking Time Warp and then Bob the next turn they could do. It's possible. They have one more discounted card. They still haven't ramped. Okay, so they're not playing a quest reward. Oh, they're just dead. They need... No, Ceaseless isn't even playable. Yeah, we just overwhelmed them with, like, unkillable crap. Damage and all that, so... Yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a quick gameplay video. Quick 2-0. Starting to run pretty good again. I had a rough stretch earlier on my stream. We're Legend on the Americas. We are now Platinum on EU. I'll be streaming later today if you want to hang out. We'll probably be doing half Arena, half more Imbue Rogue. I'm addicted to it, and yeah, Step's leaving soon, so I'm enjoying Step, the card I hate and can't stand, but I do like playing every once in a while. I'll enjoy it before it rotates. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends. Hey everyone, Zeddy here. You know I use HSReplay every single time I load up Hearthstone, and I've been using the Hearthstone deck tracker ever since it launched and never switched. The HSReplay tier list is great to understand how the meta looks like, and I use it all the time to make my deck recommendations, and as well, of course, you know, to figure out what I should be complaining about. The Hearthstone deck tracker is constantly evolving and adding features to help you during your games. It saves your card collection so you know what decks you can build, or perhaps how much dust you need to spend to get it. This is why I can always find the deck for all the modes I play, which is standard, wild, and oh yeah, well, let's not talk about all the other modes that it'd be a twist to talk about anything else. Try the deck tracker today. It's free to download, free to use, and unlike this video, it has no ads. Help me not go baroque.